The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Buffalo Bills. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
March 49. March 49. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. 36. 36. Shit. Kill.
There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Brady escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Ed Oliver gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going deep for Brown. And it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
At their own
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. So after the INT, it's Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
on the pickup.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From midfield, here's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He may try and run for this. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
1st down, Bills.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And Beasley with it over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
At the 11-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Yeah, they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They run here with Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the early lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Complete to Leonard Fournette. A gain of 13. It's 3rd down and 6.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's the end of the
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
He's brought down by Tredavious.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
And less than a yard.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Mike Evans. He's going to go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. 48 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a gain of 35.
It's a gain of 35.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. No gain, and it's 2nd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On third down, McKenzie. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up fourth.
7 yards. And it's fourth down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Allen going to throw. Flushed out right. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 19-yard line.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Here now Roberts. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
7-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Running on first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple. And it's second down.
It was brought down by Carlton Davis. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Muscles him on. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts.
It's a loss of a
as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Throwing is Allen on third. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Ryan Suckup on.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's McKenzie. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
First down, Bills.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 72 yards. And the Bills have retaken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they...
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Micah Hyde, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
1st and 10.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, here's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Bills 24, Buccaneers 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Ed Oliver.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That his first catch so far. They held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. Flush to his right, and that'll be incomplete.
Brady on the key.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and it'll be
pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. That's a cornerback in for the sack, Tre'Davious White. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. On the jet sweep, this is Godwin. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Buccaneers. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one incomplete. The running back, Leonard Fournette, his intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
To throw on 3rd down, Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Bills' 3-yard line.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
You got nothing here. You got nothing. 44's the mark. 44's mark. Check. Coming this way. Here we go. Let me go.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. He is out of bounds inside the 35. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
First down, Buffalo.
Allen now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the fourth quarter. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Throwing again on second down. Brady, he's going deep for Brown. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From the gun, Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a first down.
First down, Bills.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, 49 yards. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried?
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, Just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 17, Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Flush to his right. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20. Come on, he did it. 10, 5, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Complete to number 14.
Stephon Diggs, 81 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
His kick.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flushed from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
44's the mic. 44's the mic. Check, check.
Here's Jones. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. He'll buy some time right. He'll find his tight end. It's Anthony Auclair. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 9-yard line. Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's
zone.